We're on the blue couches with Rick Lacobucci. He's the varsity baseball coach over at McDowell High School, and you guys are getting ready for a big light-up night to unveil the new complex there, but it's been a little bit delayed because of the weather.
Speaking of the weather.
But Rick, welcome into First at 4.
Thank you very much.
So postponed, supposed to be tomorrow night, postponed for a couple of weeks.
Till April 10th.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks windy and rainy.
Yeah,
and
it does.
nasty
So you might as
tomorrow.
well push it back because you want everybody to enjoy this moment. This has been 8 years in the making. What are fans going to appreciate? Let's talk about fans and then players. What are fans going to appreciate with this new complex?
Well, the new complex, it's able to have as many, different events out there as possible. It's not only baseball, it's, the field on 38th Street has, they put lights on that as well. So that's lacrosse, it's soccer, it's football, it's middle school football. So all those fans will be able to have games out there. Plus softball got new turf. We got new turf on the baseball field. Tennis got lights, and the outdoor basketball courts got lights as well. So.
And if you drive at all past 38th Street or any over that way, I mean, this has been in the works for a long time, just the construction of it, and it looks fantastic. How are the teams enjoying it so far?
I mean, we've been outside. I believe today is, like I said, I think it's like our 18th time outside, which is more than we've been out the last 2 years combined. So I think there's been one, maybe 2 games on the field in the last 5 years. So we've already scrimmaged against Fairview this year on our field, and like I said, we've been out many, many times. And it's not only just the varsity team, the JV team. We also have a freshman team this year, an 8th grade team, a 7th grade team.
Oh, wow.
And we had so many kids that we did a combined 7th and 8th grade team too. So we actually have 6 teams just on our field.
Great.
Oh, wow. And so for the light up night, which has again been postponed till April 10th, who's invited to come out and watch the kind of unveiling of the
We want
complex?
everybody. We want everybody to come out. I mean, it's a community-wide event. The district made a huge investment into this area, and it's like I said, it's not only baseball; it's pretty much every sport at McDowell, and as many of the younger kids as we can get out there. So, when we first kind of came up with this plan, we didn't know. Initially, it was supposed to be done in November, then it was December, and all that stuff happens, and so we had thought maybe we'll grill hot dogs and whatever. So, and then we kind of brought that to softball to see if they wanted to do something, lacrosse to see if they. So it just ended up being a complex-wide thing. So, we want to bring as many of the community members out as we can. We have people coming out to throw the first pitch for baseball and hit the first ball in the tennis courts and stuff like that.
And the entire complex is named after Dave Hanlon, who was such a big part of the Mill Creek community for so long. And his son is going to be involved, right, with the ceremony, which I think is really nice.
He's going to throw out the first pitch
nice.
For the baseball team. Yeah.
Great.
Mr. Hanlon was an English teacher when I went to McDowell and was our athletic director when I was there.
Yeah,
so
he was.
I knew Mr. Hanlon.
He was in some leadership role when I went to high school there as well.
What else can people expect when they go to this event on the 10th?
So there's going to be food trucks. There's going to be there's going to be we invited obviously all the community members, all the board members. I mean, there are parents that have been at this, going to board meetings for
advocating for this
for a long time.
Yeah.
And so it's the board. I think they finally saw how dire the need was for baseball for sure, but for the whole complex.
Well, congrats again. It is moved. It was supposed to be this week, but it's been moved to April 10th at 6:30, and it is right there at the David P. Hanlon Baseball Complex on West 38th Street. If you'd like more information, you can go to that website, stayhappening.com.
Very exciting.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you being here, and good luck this season.
Thanks so much.
Enjoy it.
Trojans.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to come back and we'll head over to the First at 4 kitchen to check in with Eric from Rising River Brewing. We're hopeful we'll do